So you find the perfect property. It's got a white kitchen, it's got a wraparound porch, it smells like fresh paint, and financial responsibility. And then someone, most definitely your agent, says it's in a 100-year floodplain. Hi, my name is Chelsea. I'm a Texas real estate agent. I don't write insurance policies. Please talk to an insurance agent. All right, cue the dramatic music because we're going to clear something up. The 100-year floodplain does not mean it floods once every 100 years. No, it means there's a 1% chance every year that it could flood. So you could have 200-year floods in 5 years because math and Texas. So now who decides this stuff? This is going to be the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. They draw the maps, they label the zones, and then the lenders take those maps very seriously. If you're in certain zones like A, E, or A, and you're getting a federally backed loan, congratulations. You now get to carry flood insurance. And no, that's not included in your homeowner's policy. It's a completely separate relationship. Exciting. Usually through the National Flood Insurance Program or private insurance. And yes, it most definitely affects your monthly payment, and we do not ignore that. Here's where people get dramatic for no reason. Being in a floodplain does not mean that your house is going to float away tomorrow, okay? Floodplain designation is about risk, not prophecy. You can be outside the floodplain and still flood, be inside the floodplain and never flood. Drainage matters, elevation matters. What your neighbor builds next door, oddly enough, that matters. Water goes where it's always gone. So if you build in its path, you will be politely reminded. So what do? We don't panic and we verify. We check the flood map, we look at the elevation certificates, we review prior flood history, we price insurance before we fall in love, because the spicy truth is granite countertops are optional and they can always be added in later. But due diligence is not optional. Floodplains are not deal killers, they're decision makers. And in Texas, we make informed decisions, not emotional ones. And I am preaching to myself. Just right then. Yes. So now, who has a property they want to run through the flood map?